What's up again, people? Welcome to the Washington SXM podcast. As always, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to click that bell to get notified whenever I drop a video. So, I saw this video going around. They found this electrical rocks. It's found in Congo. It's a mountain of rock, and they say it's electrified. It can light bulbs and anyway. Watch the video and then come back and we'll talk about it.
Sao? Khi mà tên. Ça va, ok, très bien. Tosha, Tia, très bien. Ça, Tosha, Tia, ok. Ikati maju nyata. Ok, ça va.
So you see the demonstration where the people them have the rock when they put the little bulb on it, like it lit the bulb. They say that looks that small piece of rock, as in the video. So that bulb can only for 72 hours, which I could see, but then they go and say that let me read this before I go any further. Listen to this. You can Google this. You can find this online and there's a lot of authors who write pieces on this recently, because just a couple days ago it happened, right? Like 3-4 days ago. Look at this. You see, as reported, just a gram of this electrical charge rocks, which are claimed to be vibranium, which is a joke, it's not vibranium, can help enlighten up a bulb for over 72 hours. Moreover, a kilogram of the same rock can be used to supply power to a house of a two-bedroom for at least 2 months. These electrical rocks are reportedly created by the fusion of magnetic and quartz, I think that's quartz pronounced, and the electrical properties due to the combination of both materials. But here's what I don't understand. If this mountain of electrical rock was found recently, and according to the video it says 3-4 days ago, how did they did this 2 months? No, it can be lit by a house for 2 months, unless they calculate the amperage of the bulb to those bigger rocks, but they haven't actually done the actual research on that to say yes, it's a fact. So I'm gonna wait on that. But if that's the case, this is a brilliant find. It's a brilliant find, but I think they're gonna come in the powers to be the Congo, the president, whoever the president is at the moment, I don't know. He might end up lose it or sell it out to the highest bidder, and then the Congo won't benefit it. Let's hope that's not the case. But if it's a mountain, so it's not like it's gonna be depleted anytime soon. But there's this thing online where they say, no, it's vibranium, you know, through the Black Panther movie. But it's interesting. I'm not gonna lie, it's very interesting. I've never knew that was impossible, but according to what I read, it's saying because it's the fusion of the magnetic substance with the quartz, I think it pronounced, and it fused together and cause the rock to have an electrical charge. But what could cause it? That's going to be interesting to know why this happened, how these two elements come to combine in the first place. So it's going to be interesting. And interestingly fact, while I was doing this, looking this up online, I came across another video after they found a mountain of gold in Congo again. But look at the video and then we discuss it.
The Democratic Republic of Congo is arguably the most resource-rich country on the planet, but exploitation of said resources by multinationals makes the country be amongst the poorest in the world. The mountain where the gold rush occurred was in a mining area registered with official workers. Meanwhile, the Minister of Mines of the South Kivu State, Vernant Buruma, confirmed the discovery of the gold ores has caused a gold rush. As a result of this gold rush, the government issued a ban to stop all mining activities in the village of South Kivu. The group of miners, merchants, and members of the Armed Forces FARDC have also been asked to leave the mine site until further notice. The minister has since issued a decree that states that order must be re-established in mining activities in Luhihi, not only to protect lives, but also to ensure the search for gold is produced in accordance with Congolese law.
So you see here in the video, you see where they were digging, you see how hundreds of people it seems like, and you see how the guy juking the shovel almost take out with one finger, and kids, adults, teenagers, older people. You see the mass of people coming on the mountain. But I get to understand as I read again about this. I did like a reading up online and about it. You can find this online as well, and you can just Google it. Mountain of gold found in the Congo, and same thing with Iraq. Both of you find articles on both of them, but on that mountain, it's not like actual chunks of gold like the mountain, but it's ore, which is mean it's raw material, like it's mixing with the dirt. So when you dig it up and you wash it out as the video shows, then you see flakes of gold, but it's still a lot. And then the immediate village people found it. You see the rush of them, that was them on the mountain. Then other people started to come. But the government turned around and, which is, I agree with the government with this. They block it off, coordinate it off, and so that it has to be, which is good because people are going to start killing people over it and hurt people over it. So, but what I didn't like is, in the article I read and also in the video, the government took the gold from the villagers who found it, which was wrong. But I think the reason for that, they don't want to flood the market with the gold, because if you flood the market with gold, then automatically gold becomes cheap. They don't want to lose the value of the gold. So that's why I think the government stepped in so quickly, took away the gold from the miners, the villagers who live just 30 kilometers from the mountain, and all the other villages who was coming on the heat, and they put the army around it to coordinate it off, and then it's now illegal to mine there. It's banned from the locals. So it's gonna be like most likely a big global company gonna come and take it over. But if they can, maybe they have the airdrop machines in there, because it's a rural area. They might have to just dig by hand, which is typically what they're gonna do, most likely, dig by hand. But yeah, I think that's weird. I think the government should just leave the people who found it with what they found, because they didn't. It's not like they found this big mass of it. Because it still remain there in the hills, and then leave them keep that, and we raise the freedom wealth, and then the rest can stay for the whoever you sell it to mine it to, basically. But it's very interesting. And see, both these minerals was found in the Congo. So you have, the Congo have a lot of you notice all these things found in the Congo, the cult. The thing what they use for we can only find in Congo, what they use for to make phones and laptops and stuff like that, called coltan. Now they have the electrical rocks, the gold, diamond, uranium. In fact, all these things, Africa is such a rich continent with all these rich mineral ores, which is raw material. So it's interesting, but look it up for yourself and see if you believe if it's a fact or it's just a prank or a fake video. But I think it's real based on what I read, because they have articles on it all over. But the one of the goal was like a year ago. No, more than that. I think it's like since March 2021, so more than a year. So that was a while. But I never heard of it because I think the media hid it from the Western world, because I never heard of it. And I hope if you ever hear of it, hit me up in the comment section and tell me yes if you heard about it or not. But it's very interesting. The Congo is one of the most rich places in Africa, but yet is the poorest country at the same time. Can't believe that? All because of, again, the Western Europe bleeding the continent dry. And I hope it stops soon. So anyway, don't know. Peace, love, boom.